Welcome to Crypto Chronicles, your gateway to the world of cryptocurrencies and blockchain technology. Join us as we explore the exciting realm of digital assets and unravel the mysteries of the crypto universe. Certainly, here's a more detailed explanation of how El Salvador made Bitcoin its legal tender. 1. Legislative proposal. In June 2021, President Nayib Bukele announced his government's intention to introduce a bill to make Bitcoin legal tender in El Salvador. The goal was to promote financial inclusion, attract investment, and reduce the costs associated with remittances. 2. Approval by the Legislative Assembly. The Bitcoin law, officially known as Ley Bitcoin, was presented to the Legislative Assembly of El Salvador. On June 8, 2021, the bill was approved by a majority vote of 62 out of 84 lawmakers. This made El Salvador the first country in the world to adopt Bitcoin as legal tender. 3. Transition period. The Bitcoin law mandated a 90-day period for the government to prepare the necessary infrastructure and regulations to support the use of Bitcoin as legal tender. During this time, the government sought to establish the technological framework to facilitate Bitcoin transactions and educate the population about its use. 4. Chivo Wallet. To facilitate the adoption of Bitcoin, the government launched a digital wallet called Chivo. The Chivo wallet was designed to allow Salvadorans to receive, store, and spend Bitcoin. It was integrated with features such as remittances, payments, and the ability to convert Bitcoin to US dollars. 5. Mandatory acceptance. The Bitcoin law stipulated that all businesses must accept Bitcoin as payment for goods and services alongside the US dollar, unless they lack the necessary technology to do so. However, the US dollar retained its status as legal tender in El Salvador. 6. Volatility and conversion. Concerns were raised about the potential volatility of Bitcoin and its impact on the economy. To address this, the government established a $150 million fund to facilitate the instant conversion of Bitcoin to US dollars. This allowed businesses and individuals to mitigate potential risks associated with price fluctuations. 7. Infrastructure development. The government worked on building the necessary infrastructure to support Bitcoin transactions. This included the installation of Bitcoin ATMs across the country, as well as the development of payment systems and merchant solutions to enable businesses to accept Bitcoin payments. 8. Education and training. The government launched educational programs to familiarize the population with Bitcoin and its use. This included training sessions, workshops, and campaigns to promote financial literacy and educate people about the benefits and risks associated with using cryptocurrencies. 9. International cooperation. El Salvador sought cooperation from international organizations and experts in implementing its Bitcoin adoption. The government engaged with the International Monetary Fund, IMF, the World Bank, and other entities to address concerns, seek technical assistance, and ensure a smooth transition. 10. Ongoing developments. Since the adoption of Bitcoin as legal tender is a relatively recent development, ongoing developments and adjustments are expected. The government of El Salvador continues to refine the implementation process and address issues that may arise. It's important to note that the adoption of Bitcoin as legal tender in El Salvador remains a dynamic situation. For the most accurate and up-to-date information, it's advisable to refer to reliable sources, news outlets, and official government statements. Thanks for watching Crypto Chronicles. Subscribe for more exciting crypto content. Stay tuned for the latest updates and happy crypto adventures.